It's a bombsweapon.com guy being blasted with radiation. How can you be blasted with radiation on American soil? Well, it has to be your own government doing it. We have more technology and more military than every other major country combined. So, here I am getting smothered in fucking signals, just pouring in, focusing at my body, my brain, and it's designed to interact and blend in with my brain too. So, as they're watching me and they're listening to my brain waves, recording and analyzing the signals, they try to heterodyne a signal in to fuck with every thought and every memory in my brain. I know that part of neurology is when you're stimulated, a certain part of your memory is always being stimulated falsely. Well, a consequence is that part of your brain grows and gets all fucked up. So they'll target specific memories, trying to erase memories, destroy memories, break down certain parts of my brain. It's all intelligent. And then I walk away a mutilated piece of shit. And, their chances of winning are increased. Hyper game theory. Win at all costs, even against your own fucking people. Even in a court of law when you're wrong and you're corrupt shit. They still defend each other. And they got a whole bunch of lawyers. Criminal, civil, every type. Military fucking freaks. All sorts of fucking shit to help them on their way. So they get away with anything. War crimes, killing their own citizens, genocide, eugenics, experimentation, torture, murders, everything. From the highest echelons of government, man, all the way down. In one of my previous videos, I don't think I got it posted, but one of the previous ones I was talking about Iran luckily just came out and they're displaying a mile-range radar that scans your blood and it can detect precisely how much drug is in you from head to toe. Isn't that an amazing feat? Well, if it's amazing to you to think about every molecule of your blood being scanned and every bit of drug in it, every bit of composition determined remotely, well, that's probably because the American government's kept you in the dark. They've had that for a long time. They just don't tell anyone. And my friend had talked about this. I met people in jail that say they have this. It's a little radar gun they just point at you. They've got short range, probably long range ones too. Because radar is just a technology that deals with imaging and targeting and tracking. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be brain signals, could be bodies, could be planes and trains and cars. It's like all technology is based on you. Whether it's radar, whether it's a camera, whether it's a telescope. It's all the same crap. The eyeballs of radar system, because it's passively imaging the world. Usually the sun or light bulbs act as the source of energy, and then we do like some type of our eyeball does something similar to a radar machine where it just passively images that radiation. MRI, microwave. Did you know the microwave oven is a miniature radio wave radar system? So the original radar system, they built one. It's on the whole scale of the planet, right? And they noticed, oh my God, the candy bars are melting in my pocket. And they found out, they found out it had heating effects and chilling effects. And then they found out you could make sound in a person's skull. And so then Raytheon and another company built the fucking little microwave oven that we see. It was really big at first, and then they made it smaller and smaller over time. Same technology. It all started with the military and their radar, whether it was projecting signals or imaging the signals. And, well, the difference with Iran, though, Iran decided to publicly talk about this new radar, and police are going to be using it publicly. And then they decided to talk about the other capabilities, tracking humans and scan a person for explosive and weapons and stuff. It's got all the stuff. It doesn't talk about the brain reading part, but Americans, we've patented that. We've had that forever. It's been in use. We prefer, though, a secret deployment. So we keep the stuff secret, even though it's there in the patents, even though there's people talking about it and whistleblowers. We keep it secret, and we run it in secret. And then we classify it. We do all that. So it's all classified. Doesn't mean it ain't there. It just means it's classified in secret use. So the police, what they do is they use it in secret. They know. They've got it. So do the military. They got it. Any place they want to run a scan on something or somebody, they got it. They got that information. It's building, penetrating. It works on people's homes. My mom was telling me, too, about this. They got radar that could see inside your home that she even knew about, and she doesn't know about all the advanced stuff that I know about. And she's just been targeted by the FBI. She was involved in gangs and drugs when she was younger. So, well, she knows. And then there's radar that can even listen in, tap into what you're saying without any technology nearby. No computers, no microphones, nothing. No internet, no telephone connection. It's all done from way far away distance, probably from satellites. That's the one that they don't want you to know about. It's all done from satellites these days. They just point their fucking satellites at an area, and they got so many of them, they can watch everything all the time. And that's what signals intelligence is. If you look on Wikipedia, it says, boom, point technology at an area, and they're capturing all the signals and all the information from space. Oh my God, man, but how come no one's talking about it? Well, Americans are in the dumbass range because our government prefers to classify and keep it secret. And our media is fucking stupid, pathetic crap. They're in the same boat. They don't know anything about it. But there are some people that do. It's been mentioned many times. New York Times has talked about it before. Different bullshit, over and over and over. Whether mind control stuff or technology to watch people and electromagnetic weapons and stupid crap and death rays, and it's been brought up, but guess what? The media never pieces it all together. They don't, I don't know. The public seems to be in the dark, in my opinion. But only part of them. A sampling of random people in the streets gets you a lot of different opinions. Luckily, it's not the same as the internet. Internet's almost Trollville. All trolls. Only the people with repressive troll-like delusions want to speak out. And in the real life, you find that there's actually a lot of other opinions, but I've found people that are really nice in real life, but not on the internet. Internet's a hard place to go. You get fucking trolls everywhere. I've been voted up before. I get voted up a bit, but the internet's really fucking good luck trying to get anything going when you're trying to get the word out there. My website gets so many views, 4,000 views a month. In terms of unique visits, I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's all. I can't get any major newspaper to give a fuck. No major new TV people, nothing. They don't give a fuck. Even when someone does a shooting, because they're being targeted with this stuff, they do a shooting and they die. Boom! It ain't big news. The damn news people don't want to fucking figure out what's really going on. Nope, they're there just sweep it under the rug, covered up. Whatever the FBI says is going on. Boom. Fucking retarded shit. Well, that's how it works, man. And then this lets them do it for decades. And in my case, at State Hospital, it was a cover-up method. They're spying on all the patients. They've been running schemes there as staff for years. The patients would die, they'd get locked up and abused and mutilated. They would do that. That's a dangerous place. If you get in that place, you're going to be the target of a conspiracy by the staff. They're going to drug you. They're going to fuck you up. They're going to hide it when they beat you up together, and there's different men who are manhandling you, and you try to report it, no one's going to help. Even if it's a serious violation caught on tape. They got a way of covering it up every time. And, well, in my case, when they targeted me with this technology, they tried to kill me in my own hospital bed. They did it, and it helped them stay out of prison for 6 more years, because here we are 6 or 7 years later and no one's in jail.